on me,
Nigga, that damn
shine
fool,
on
bro.
me, shine on me. Yeah, 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 yeah. Shine on me, shine on me.
I don't
Certain
like
things in
rat
dishwasher
salad.
I'm not gonna put in the dishwasher.
You like this person's ugly.
I'm really mad about my hands.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We back with another episode of Hoop Heads with Mike and Teezy. Come on, let's cheer it up, kids, for that. You already know what time it is, man. It's my boy Teezy, man. And you know what, man? We just here to talk about basketball, bro. And we should have a guest on here a little bit later on. He's coming on pretty soon here. But man, how you feeling tonight, bro? You good?
I'm good, bro. I'm good, man. Real good.
All right, man. So, you know, we gotta get right into the show, bro. We talk straight basketball on here, bro. And
Yes, sir.
you know, I've been watching a lot of podcasts. Seems like everybody got podcasts now. In the last 2-3 years, man, there's so many podcasts popping up now. It's crazy. But Darren Williams, he was just on Tony Allen and Zach Randolph's podcast called Out the Mud. Pretty good podcast. If you haven't watched it or listened to it, definitely give it a listen. They got some good guests on there. And Darren Williams, who was the standout for the Utah Jazz, the Brooklyn Nets. He was
I
on there.
remember it was a conversation back then. Who the best point guard in the league? D. Will or CP?
It was. And you know what? CP has surpassed them because the crazy thing is, I didn't even think about it. D. Will only got 3 All-Star appearances, which is crazy. You would think he would have more than that, like a 6-time or 7-time All-Star, but he only got 3 All-Star appearances. And I was thinking about it, I'm like, dang, Joe Johnson don't get talked about enough. Joe Johnson got like 7 All-Star appearances, and he was up against D. Wade and Kobe every year. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, D. Will was an amazing player. You know, if you watch this game, bro, I was always a fan of D. Will's game. But he was talking about the 2008 team versus 2012 team. And I was like, bro, we should talk about that. Who was the better team? Me personally, 2012 team was much better than 2018. But if we look at the rosters, we can do that. You know what I'm saying? Because if we look at the rosters of these, let me see if I can.
Oh yeah, go ahead, zoom in, dog.
Let me see here. Hold on one second.
You know, use your 2 fingers and.
Yep. I got you, brother.
All right, let's scroll on. Let's see.
So if you look at this roster right here, and y'all see it, you got a good view on that.
Yeah, I see it perfectly clear.
All right, you got Carlos Boozer, Carmelo Anthony, Chris Bosh, Chris Paul, Darren Williams, Dwight Howard, Dwayne Wade, Jason Kidd, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, Michael Redd, Tayshaun Prince. Pretty impressive roster, if you ask me. The only thing that I would say with this one is when we look at both of these rosters, the only thing that hurts this roster to me is an older Jason Kidd. Michael Redd was good, but will we put him in as the all-time greats? Probably not. Michael Redd won't make the Hall of Fame. And then Tayshaun Prince, who had a very coveted career, but him as a player, you know, this can hurt this roster. Carlos Boozer is another one that was good at the time. I'm not going to take
got 6, yeah, but he only averaged 6 minutes a game.
Yeah, you know
he was good. He was 20 and 10 during these years.
So you see the 2008 roster, right? Let's go to the 2012 roster. He's zooming fast. Trying to figure out how to do this. All right, there we go. So this is 2012 roster. All right. Andre Iguodala, Anthony Davis, Carmelo Anthony, Chris Paul, Darren Williams, James Harden, Kevin Durant, Kevin Love, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, Russell Westbrook, Tyson Chandler.
I'm gonna go 2012.
I said 2012. I think 2012, when it comes to just the single accomplishments, not the team accomplishments, but every player's accomplishments on this roster beats the player accomplishments on the 2008 roster.
For sure. Essentially, this is the 2008 roster. You just subbed out Boozer.
Yeah, but look at the subs. Like, that's the crazy part. The dudes that got subs. Like Anthony Davis for Michael Redd, James Harden for Carlos Boozer. Russell Westbrook for for Jason Kidd. It's like Kobe, LeBron, KD, Darren Williams.
No D Wade.
D Wade wasn't on that first roster, on that 2008 roster, was he?
He was.
He's not on this roster. I forgot about it. D Wade was not on 2012. But yeah, I would still take 2012.
2012.
It is. Tyson Chandler, no Dwight Howard, and Dwight Howard was a beast in 2008.
For sure.
Yeah, but I would give them the center position was much better in 2008. But looking at this roster, offensively, it's no comparison. You know what I'm saying? When you think about it, what has been the best roster that the USA has made? You would say in probably the last 5 teams they had. What would you say?
The last I ain't gonna lie, this roster that they just had, that they just won with, that's a roster, bro.
Look at 16 was kind of trash.
Nah, they wasn't trash. They won a gold. Let's look at it, bro.
Well, LeBron didn't play, and Kobe didn't play, and Kobe was about to retire at this time.
I'm saying
you got Carmelo, DeAndre Jordan, DeMar DeRozan, Marcus Cousins, Draymond Green, Harrison Barnes, Jimmy Butler, Kevin Durant, Klay Thompson, Kyle Lowry, Kyrie Irving, Paul George.
We can go past this one. That one cool though. Like, it's cool, but
that's all right.
Yeah. All right.
You got this one. Bam Adebayo.
Dang.
2020. This is COVID year. This is COVID year's roster. And this one was Bam Adebayo, Damian Lillard, Devin Booker, Draymond Green, Jason Tatum, Drew Holiday, Kevin Durant, Chris Middleton, Zach LaVine, JaVale McGee, Jeremy Grant. Yeah, this one was bad.
It's a mix, bro.
By far,
that ain't it, bro.
And this one was cold.
Yeah,
the one that we just seen in 2022. This was a bad roster right here. I'm not gonna lie, it was a pretty roster when you looked at it. Anthony Davis, Anthony Edwards, Bam Adebayo, Devin Booker, Jason Tatum, Joel Embiid, Drew Holiday, Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Stephen Curry, Derek Whitehurst. This one, it should have been Jaylen Brown, but we already knew what happened with that. And then Tyrese Halliburton. But
even without having, if Jaylen Brown was in there, that would
the fact that you got the Holy Trinity right there with Kevin Durant, LeBron James, and Stephen Curry, that's what you've been missing. And then just to add, some sprinkle on top, you got Anthony Edwards, who's coming up who's coming up to be something. Devin Booker, sharpshooter. This is a very solid roster. I would say 2012 and 2024 gotta compete. Them two is the
2024. I can see that.
I would love to see go against each other. It's 2024 versus 2012. A 12-year difference. I think that would be very impressive if we seen that. But yeah, I was listening to D Will, and I was just thinking about that. Like, Darren Williams had a really solid career.
Hell yeah.
And I don't think
a lot of money.
I don't know why he didn't get more All-Star appearances. Because when I look him up, you look at the numbers, he was always 16-9, 18-10, 19-10, 18-10, 20-10, 21-9, 15-12. I mean, this is his New Jersey years. These are the years he won All-Star. Was these 2 years right here. He made an All-Star in 2011. I just don't know how Darren Williams didn't make more All-Star appearances.
No, what's crazy is in 08, that's the year he got second team All-NBA, but no All-Star nod.
Because who was the point guards in the West at this time? It was
Chris Paul,
of course.
Steve Nash.
Yeah, Steve Nash. It was gonna be hard for him to get Tony Parker was another one too.
Tony Parker. Yep. But I'm saying
they won. They
had better numbers.
Better teams. But Darren Williams' numbers was, I think Darren Williams should have got. He should have at least been a 6-time All-Star. Like with these numbers,
the double doubles is crazy.
These are the same numbers that Chris Paul was putting up, pretty much. They were very identical.
Well, Chris Paul was closer to 22, 20 and 12, 20 and 11, 20 and 10, but he leading the league in steals.
I mean, you see these right here. You got 18-10, 19-10, 18-10, 20-10, 21.
Go to Chris Paul numbers, and you see how much more consistent his was. Like D Will, trust me, at the time I thought D Will was better, but I was corrected.
I mean,
zoom in.
Hold on. So you look at Chris Paul's 17, 9, 21, 11, 22, 11.
Look how many steals he averaged.
15, 9, 19, 9, 16, 9, 19, 10, 19, 10, 19, 10. I mean, honestly, they the same numbers. Actually, D Wills was a little bit better.
No, it wasn't.
In these years right here, the first 2 years, the 2006-7, I give it to you. But D Will was giving you 19 and 10, like 4 or 5 years. Chris just did it longer. But them years, Chris was making All-Star appearances. D Will wasn't.
Look at the steals, bro.
I just said it was the steals. I literally just said that. We said the same thing.
D Will, and I'm a D Will guy.
You said D Will's numbers was better. You said I said you said Chris Paul's numbers as far as scoring the basketball was better. They were not that much better. If you look at that, they were not that much better. They weren't.
I mean, he consistently. I mean, bro.
Look, we looking.
He was able, I guess, since he was able to do it longer.
He was able to do it longer. Them 2 seasons.
But I said, hey, look, but like I said, the 23 and 11. I wasn't wrong about that.
I mean, Chris Paul, for him to average 4 rebounds a game was pretty good too, because he's the smallest.
That's great. He's 6 feet.
Yeah, he's 6 foot tall, getting rebounds over big dudes. I mean, but shoot, 18 and 10, 15 and 9, 19.
Bro, round up, that's about 19, but we gonna say it's 18. He can say it's 18.
Okay, 20 and 9, 17 and 9, 19 and 10, 19 and 10. Round up when it's 0.5, I'll round up 20 and 10, 18, 9, 18, 8, 15, 8. I mean, I'm being honest.
You know what I'm saying? Well into his 30s.
You were right though, Dante. Darren Williams' numbers was right there with Chris Paul's. He just did it long. And he wasn't a defender like Chris Paul.
Yeah, he could. I guess that's the point. He could.
Because when I look at this, you see it here. I mean, 18, 10, 19, 10, 18, 10, 20, 10, 21, 10.
Nah, that was the same. That's the same year, bro. Them two right there.
Same year. You right. Yeah. And so they equal out to about 18.
No, it's above. Like, just go to the one where it say total. The 2 teams. Scroll up. Oh, the next one. That's what he did. That's his numbers for both of them.
20, 10, 21 and
8,
9. Round up.
Yeah, 18, 21 9. Well, I mean, right here's
where he fell off. He fell off in 2013, 14.
Yeah, you know.
And last year is 14, 13, 14, 11. We can't.
Look, he got that paycheck, bro.
He got paid though. He got paid.
Said I got that paper.
I will be honest with you. I think D Will should be talked about a little bit more. Steve Nash and Rondo and Tony Parker, all dudes who didn't have better numbers than him. mean, but they won. They were on better teams. They get a lot of credit.
I thought you was about to give Tony Parker props.
No. Tony Parker was just good because he could get to the paint and score. Like, he's probably the greatest in the paint point guard scorer we ever seen. That ain't gonna be long though, because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and all these dudes are point guards now, and they'll probably pass him up. But as far as scoring in the paint, Tony Parker, he got that.
He was nice.
He was nice in the paint. I'm not gonna lie, but as far as like all around game, you put Tony Parker on that Utah team, and he's not gonna be able to do what D. Will did.
No,
put him on that New Jersey. He had Tim Duncan, he had Greg Popovich, he had Ginobili. I mean, like, the consistency he had made Tony Parker who he is. But we're not gonna talk like Tony Parker was a better player than Deron Williams. I'm not gonna ever say that. Yeah, that's dumb. It's just me, I'm being honest. But yeah, man. So we agree. 2012 is the best team in this new century. Since 2012 been the best Olympic team. And then 2024 second best, or what would you say?
Of all time?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think, yeah. I don't know. It's a man, bro. Between 2024 and 2012, that's too tough for me, bro, to say. I take a prime AD and Joel Embiid out there over any other bigs that we done seen in Olympics. Well, yeah, no, I take them. That combo.
All right, man. We gotta get on to our next topic, Dante. Was trading Luka the right move? I just put out a video today, bro. And this is another conversation we'll have, bro. But I know people are praising Luka, but was he even better than an in-prime James Harden right now? I'm just being honest, because what James Harden did in Houston gets overlooked a lot now.
No, it's just because you saying now because it ain't happening no more.
Yeah, because it ain't happening no more. But when I think about this Luka trade, everybody knows I'm not the biggest fan of Luka. Dante is a bigger fan of me. The reason why I've said it multiple times, is because he plays the same type of offense James Harden played in Houston. Shannon Sharp just brought it up today when I heard his podcast. But I've been preaching this the last 5 years. I say this stuff all the time. Dante knows it. So when we bring up Luka Doncic, the fact that he has to always have the ball in his hands, the fact that he plays horrible defense, it's not even funny. LeBron, he gets a pass. LeBron's 42 years old. I'll give LeBron a pass at this age. I'm being honest, because he's 42 years old. He's still out there playing.
Hey, why we be tacking on years to LeBron age, bro?
He's 41. Okay, he's 41 years old. He'll be 42 at the end of this year.
No, you're right.
So this is my thing with Luka. I believe that trading Luka was the right move. Nico Harrison messed up because he didn't get enough back for Luka based off the type of player that he is. But do I think that the move was right that he moved Luka from Dallas? I do. I think Dallas is in much better hands with a Cooper Flag than a Luka Doncic. You see this boy Cooper Flag, I'm telling you now, he's going to play. He's going to play defense. He's going to play offense. And then you can put him around other players. He can play on the ball. He can play off the ball. He's going to be a much better player when it comes to winning championships than Luka Doncic will. I know people look at it right now like you're crazy. Look at what Luka's putting up. You look at the stat line, and Luka's stat line is beautiful. If you a hooper, you looking at that stat line, and every hooper wants this stat line that Luka has. But at the end of the day, you're not going to be able to win championships with this style of basketball that this boy is playing. And I know y'all are watching it and like, why is the Lakers still not winning anything? And they got Luka, LeBron, and Austin Reeves. It's because that fool don't play no defense at all, and he's not trying to. I sent the video earlier. I would play it on here, but it's just like, at this point, Dante, do you feel like the Mavs made the right move of trading Luka Doncic?
I ain't gonna say they made the right move, but I guess if it's based on the fact that the ball rolled the right way and they ended up getting cooped, then I guess that's a good move. I guess, like, if you got a star that you don't trust in, and then you can get, I guess, the white Giannis that can shoot, that got a better jumper, why not I would rather have Giannis than Luka. So if I could get it, not as athletic Giannis, but got a better jump shot, and he American.
And Luka got to change some stuff if he gonna win a championship, bro. First of all, he got to stop crying to the refs after every play. The team running back down the court, and Luka's still crying and talking to the refs.
Yeah, he be on
every single play, literally. If he misses, it's because he got fouled. If he makes it, he's complaining, saying he should have got an and one. I mean, every single play, the boy do the same thing. So I was gonna think about it like this: is Luka even better than that 2016, 17, 18 James Harden?
No, but that's one of the greatest offensive players ever. Like I like in his absolute best. That's bro, it's hard to say. But I do say for the duration of like how they came into the league, James Harden versus how Luka came in the league, Luka is definitely on a better trajectory than what James Harden was. But y'all know, hey, anybody that know me, James Harden is my guy to this day. That's one of my favorite players. I can tell you, James Harden been my guy.
Oh yeah, you love James Harden. I want to look it up.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah.
Luka Doncic versus James Harden head to head.
Click on it, bro. What they man, what the one that they used to show up for us where it had like them two next to each other.
Trying to find it. See, all right, we can look into this.
Let's zoom in.
But this is for
that's it when they played against each other.
Yeah, I don't want to see that. I don't like it when I want to see just the straight up like numbers.
Let's see.
It won't even show it to me. Well, we can look at James Harden because at his peak, I mean, dude was killing, especially offensively. The greatest offensive players we ever seen. I mean, the OKC years, of course, 9, 12, 16. As soon as he gets to Houston, 25 and 9, 25, 27, 29, 29, 30, 36, 34. Then the assists 6, 7, 7, 11, 8, 7, 7, 10, 10, 24 and 10, 24 and 10. I mean, 22 and 10, 22 and 10, 21. I mean, these 3 years right here are crazy, though. The 30 and 8 year, the 29 and 11 year, 36 and 7, 34 and 7. That 2018, 2017, 2020 James Harden is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Let's look at Luka.
It's not on the screen though.
It ain't.
No.
It's still loading. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. My fault. Nah, I'm on the right one. My fault. Is it on? You see it now?
Yeah.
Let's look at Lucas.
Right, James Harden 36 right now, putting him 24 and 8, bro.
Luka 28. Dang, 28 is second season is crazy though.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Trajectory wise, yeah, he got James Harden beat.
28 and 8, 27 and 8, 28 and 8,
38, 9 and 9, 32
and 8, 30. Yeah, this is crazy. Luka's number.
It ain't fair, bro.
I mean, 71 he can be better from the free throw line. He ain't a bad free throw. Field goal percentage.
We can even take like if we look at James Harden's stats without his OKC numbers to bring his stats down.
Luka should have already had like 3 MVPs by now, just off the numbers. He playing in the same era as Jokic.
Yeah, and Giannis.
Because this year, this 33 year that he averaged 33, 9, 10 assists.
That's 30. Bro, come on, 33.9, bro. That's 34. That's 34 points, bro.
Yeah, 34. It's 34. You right. I mean, the numbers are ridiculous. It's just
They crazy.
ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie. This might be some of the best numbers I've seen, bro, from an NBA player. Like, these numbers are ridiculous, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. They are ridiculous.
So now, like, it may make you want to recant the statement.
It ain't gonna make me recant it because I still think that James Harden was a better player overall as far as winning.
He ain't go to the finals.
Who did?
Granted, Chris Paul got hurt.
I mean, it was a huge iceberg in the middle of them getting to the finals. Let's not act like a gigantic iceberg called Golden State Warriors.
I hear that. Let me.
Houston would got to about 3 finals if they did not play in the same era as KD and freaking Steph Curry and Klay Thompson. Nobody got to the finals.
I ain't gonna lie. It's kind of hard to say because we didn't really have that other. Chris Paul was the other punch and he got hurt.
Yeah, and Chris Paul would get hurt at the worst of the worst times.
Every year.
2 years
straight. 2 years straight he did that.
And it's not like he get hurt. I mean, but these Luka numbers are ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie.
His numbers out of hand, bro.
They're very impressive. I mean, the numbers are impressive, but when you look at them play on the court, like we went to the game when they played OKC 2 years ago when they played Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and all that. That's when OKC was kind of coming up in the game. Yeah. And you watching Luka, and it's not impressive. It's not. It gets the job done, but it's Luka holding the ball for literally 90% of the game. So you look at it and be like, yeah, he's gonna get them numbers. When he got the ball in his hand every single possession, it's like Luka ball. That's what it is. Like other than you watch a Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, or you watch a Klay Thompson, or you even watch a LeBron James, who he has the ball in his hands, but it's a totally different style of basketball. It's a different.
I give you that. I mean, because James Harden played that way. So
yeah,
you know, I get it. I do get it.
So that's why I asked that. I said, man, like, what do you think? Like, so do you say trading Luka? I will ask you this, Dante. Do you think getting Luka will result in the Lakers winning the championship?
I don't know, bro. I honestly don't know. It's it's literally about the other pieces. When you got DeAndre Ayton, I don't know if you've seen talking about some, man, try to turn me into Clint Capella. I ain't Capella, bro.
Bro, you
like, hey, I hear you, Ayton, but you ain't you wind your way.
He cried, bro.
He whined his way out of the Suns. Also, bro, and I heard, because you know I'm out here in Phoenix, bro. Heard some stuff. I ain't gonna, say who, but he I heard that he did a lot of whining when he was in high school. Like, he wasn't trying to bang in the post, pause. He like trying to do stuff out of his body, and it's like, bro, that's not your position, man. Like, and even if you did have that ability, it's not gonna help you get to where you want to go, thinking that you can do this on this high school level. So
you saying DeAndre Ayton been a baby?
Yeah.
It's not surprising to me.
Yeah.
The truth will come out, bro. I
mean, look, bro, when you on a team that made it to the finals averaging 18 and 12, and you got a problem with that, I hear you, bro. You know, it's like, I get you. You think you're supposed to be on Embiid level, but my man,
it's not supposed to be on Embiid's level.
No, I get, like, being a number one draft pick with the skill level that he actually got.
That 2018 draft was a disappointment after Luka, Trey, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
No. I wouldn't say a disappointment, because you just listed off like 5 all NBA players.
I said after them 4, it's 60 players in the draft.
Yeah, but like most drafts only got 4 or 5 all-stars, not all NBA players. I'm talking, you just named 4 all NBA players. You feel me?
I mean, Trey Young is cool. But I mean, this is what I'm talking about when I say that. We talk about the 2018 draft class. You know what I'm saying?
That's a nice draft class.
It's nice. But here's the thing. Hold on. expand this for y'all.
Come on, bro. This draft class nice, bro.
I wouldn't say nice.
This draft class nice, bro.
I think you're being a little too nice on this one. They're not that nice.
I'm looking at the
DeAndre Ayton, Marvin Bagley.
Hold on. So look. It's and check the second round. You're gonna see another gem. But
we can go through it. Okay.
DeAndre Ayton, good player.
Okay, player.
He's a good player.
Bagley, bust. Luka, a Hall of Famer. Jaren Jackson Jr.
DPOY.
might be a Hall of Famer. Trae Young,
Hall of Famer. He will be a future Hall of Famer. With these numbers, he's gonna be a future Hall of Fame. He keep this up.
Obama bust. Wendell Carter Jr. is a role player.
He cool.
Colin Sexton is a
bucket, but he a bucket though. But yeah, he ain't.
He's a role player. He's a role player.
Kevin Knox.
Hey, what up, Marland? Hold on.
Oh, it's the boy Marlo, bro.
Hold on, bro.
You gotta stop and hold the press.
Hold on. I might need to go get my AirPods. Hold on. I might need to get my AirPods. Hold
on, bro. I try to get. There we go. And get him on here, bro.
Yeah, we still gotta go back to. Oh yeah, we gotta do the introduction.
Yeah, I'm gonna introduce. Slow down, Dante. We good, bro?
Put that goddamn list back up though.
We go put the list back up. We go see. You know, he gotta get his AirPods, bro. It's all good. But yeah, man. Hey, when we look at this roster, we'll wait on Marlon, but we'll add it back on her.
That draft class, nice,
bruh. Jaren Jackson Jr. Okay, he's a good player. Trae Young, good player. Mo Bamba, no. Wendell Carter Jr., role player. Colin Sexton,
a bucket.
He's a role player.
He's a bucket.
Kevin Knox, nowhere to be found.
Oh yeah, he's a bust. Kevin Knox is a bust. Mikal Bridges. He's above average player. Yeah. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, MVP. Miles Bridges, bucket. I don't know. All right.
Coming back. Jerome Robinson, who is that?
Out the league.
Jr., solid.
Michael Porter, come on, bucket.
Byron Smith out the league. DiVincenzo, role player. Lonnie Walker out the league. Herder, role player.
Scroll down, dog. We can't even see it.
I'm just saying, compared to other draft classes.
When you go through the other draft classes, you're gonna be like, all right, okay, this is a real good draft class. Keep going though, because you have players that's still in the league on here. You got Josh Okogie, Grayson Allen, Aaron Holiday, Anthony Simons, bucket. Morris,
can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Look at the third pick in the second round, man.
Man, hold on, bro. You gotta introduce my guy, bro. Let's go ahead and introduce him, bro. All right, man. Hey, this one of Stemo's finest right here, man.
Hey, y'all talk about a bucket.
The sharpshooter himself, bro.
Still to this day,
you know what I'm saying? Still to this day, you know what I'm saying? He's still getting buckets. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, true freshmen start.
You coach. You coach.
Y'all gotta go check the TikTok out, man. It's crazy. I've been uploading videos, old videos, new videos. It's still like that.
Okay.
Still hit, bro.
Let's give it up for my guy, man.
How y'all been, man?
Marlon Smith, man. Let's give it to him. Yeah, man. We feeling good, bro. It's good to see your face, dog. You hear us?
Hold on, I can't hear either one of y'all now. I can hear the music.
Hold on, you hear us?
Ah, there we go.
Yeah, I said, bro, you see in your face, bro. What'd you say?
They get the production right, bro.
Yeah, man. Hey, so we on here talking. We talking about the 2018 draft.
It could be me. This is my first time on something like this, man.
Yeah, go ahead.
I know it ain't gonna be the last, but
can you hear us though? You hear us, Mark?
I can hear you, Dante. I can't hear Mike.
Hold on.
See, Mike, it's always something with you and your bro.
Dante, please, bro.
I'm just saying, dog.
Everything I got over here is top of the line, so I don't know what you're talking about.
I thought I could at first.
All right, hold on. You can't hear me at all? I thought you hear me, though.
I hear you.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know why that's happening.
That happened last time. That happened with Jeremiah.
Yeah, you can't hear certain people.
Yeah, bro. See, that's because don't nobody want to listen to you. That's what that is, bro.
You gonna tell me about joke?
Hey, my God, changed man now. So it's got everybody listening.
Hey,
I'm right there with you, man.
You can't hear me.
Wrong with it.
You can't hear me at all, though, Marlon. God, please. I don't know what's going on there. I gotta figure out.
Yeah, I'm gonna get out and then I'm gonna join.
Yeah, get out and come back in. I'm gonna remove. All right, bro. So yeah, man. I agree with you, Dante. I mean, the draft class is not that bad.
It's
not
cold.
bad.
It's tough. Keep going though. Jalen Brunson. I keep Robert Williams. We skip past him. He just be hurt, but he can ball. Mitchell Robinson.
He's just being in the league. Mitchell Robinson.
Jerry Vanderbilt. Bruce Brown.
Brucey B.
Anthony Melton.
Melton, okay.
Come on, man. Shake Milton. He keep himself on somebody's roster. I'm just saying, bro. That's a good draft. That was a good draft class.
It's solid. Yeah. This one was a disappointment, too. I don't really like
this draft class.
2019.
That's
2020 is turning out to be one of the better ones. And, you know, Anthony Edwards wasn't like no person that they thought was going to be like this.
Yeah, I kind of think they did, bro. They probably had enough doubts about him shooting, but I kind of think so. You guys zoom in because I can't see.
Yeah, hold on, my phone. Let me look at this one. Easy, I'm gonna add Marlon back. See if you can hear me.
All right.
You hear me now, Marlon?
Yeah. I had to go download the app.
Oh, okay. That's what it was. It wasn't me. So yeah, apologize, Dante.
No, nigga, it was you.
He still heard me.
All right, bro. Yeah, bro. We over here just talking about draft classes, bro. 2018.
What you got us looking at, bro? We can't even see the name.
2020, bro. I'm about to move it over. Hold on. Calm down, bro. Calm down. Anthony Edwards, James Wiseman, LaMelo Ball, Patrick Williams.
Nah, I can't stand Patrick Williams.
Isaac Okoro.
Hey, but Danny Avila. Devin
2018 is better than this one. I give him that. Tyrese Maxey.
Still got McDaniels. Yep, pitcher. Quickly. Yeah. Dang.
Yeah.
The bottom of this draft is much better than the top. If you redid this draft, a lot of these dudes in the 19s.
Oh, for sure.
Obi Toppin still balling.
Lottery picks.
Yeah.
Bottom of this is horrible though.
Hey, Saban Lee, he got him a lot of burn in the league, but I know that ain't saying much, but he did though.
Yeah. So, hey, what do you think about this draft class? What y'all think? This draft class might turn out to be one of the best too. This one that we just seeing now. The 2025 one. Con Knuppel. These boys, hey, I'm telling you, these boys look good.
Hey, cool. Dylan. Well, Dylan, you know, he ain't getting all that. BJ, but
I got some ballers.
It's Jeremiah Ferris, Trey Johnson, Igor. I think he gonna be good. I think Igor from BYU that play with the Nets. He gonna be nice.
Yeah, I like this draft class too. You gotta wait a couple years to see what they actually gonna be, but I ain't gonna lie, I kind of like that draft class.
Hey, you know who disappointing me right now though, and it might not even be his fault. Rob Dillingham.
In a bad situation, man.
It's all about the situation, bro.
I think where he at now, he might be able to shine.
Yeah, he about to eat. He gonna eat now.
Yeah, I mean, sound good, but he was in a place that needed a point guard.
They got rid of him.
Yeah, but it's like for him to not be able to like step in and make them feel like, all right, Mike Conley, we don't need you playing 30 minutes at 43 years old. You know what I'm saying? Like, how come Dillingham couldn't make them feel comfortable enough to play?
The ego's still there. You think about Mike, he at the end of the road. He gonna do whatever it takes to win.
For sure. But like, hell, you gotta.
But Dillingham still trying to get him.
He's trying to get it, bro. He's trying to make a name for himself.
Yeah, like, so what he doing in practice?
It's only enough shots that go around, though, Dante. I mean,
he'd be one of them. He'd be one of the people to shoot, bro.
He's not an efficient scorer right now. So you only probably gonna get about 10 shots a game with Anthony Edwards. Who else is there? Julius Randle.
But they didn't trust him to even get up 7 shots a game
because he don't play within the offense. Probably he just not. I'm just being honest. Like that, like Marland said, now he's gonna get more opportunities to kind of get that Kobe White role, and he gonna be able to,
In the windows, you gotta think about it for teams when they see windows, championship windows. We talk about they try to maximize out of it. And that's why you see a lot of they ain't worried about him getting to where he can need to get to. It's like, what can we do right now? Right now,
he ain't
not on that team. Not on that team.
I agree with that.
It's just, I mean, it's based off opportunities, bro. Now he here with the Bulls, they gonna let him do what he do. You know what I'm saying? They ain't trying to win nothing anyway. Like,
I mean, but they went and brought in Colin Sexton. He ain't gonna. I don't know how many shots is he really gonna get 32? Because they got Anthony Simon, both of them.
I like Bazelis though. I like a little Bazelis. He got 33 the last game, so I'm liking what he doing. But I got one more question for y'all, man. And Marlon, this ain't gonna be your last time on. We gonna have to bring you back again. I asked this question, bro. Bird, KD, Melo. All right. And the reason why
who he gonna say.
And the reason why I asked this is because we already know who's the best shooting forward of all time. Right? LeBron James, of course. But when you look at this, bro, Bird, KD, and Melo. They talk about KD and Melo because they say who's the best scorer. I don't even think it's close. I think KD is the best scorer. But some people say Melo. I don't know why. You ask some of the hoop heads, like Raymond Felton came out, but those are Melo teammates. They say that Melo is the best scorer they ever seen. There ain't no way you think that Melo's a better scorer if you know basketball.
When you add there you go. When you add the efficiency in there. Too easy, man. It's too easy. And then, we'll give you 30, 35 off 12 shots. Man. 10.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Exactly. Melo get you. He ain't get you 30 out of 30. You feel me?
I tell people that haven't watched basketball, go look at KD when he played with the Warriors and look at his numbers. And based off what he had to do with the amount of shot attempts that he had to take every game, and for him to still average 26 points a game is ridiculous.
I ain't gonna say them OKC years, bro.
OKC years that's different.
I'm talking year two KD and on, like when he started adding that weight, because KD looked like a little dope fan right now. But when KD added that man weight on, bro, that was the most unstoppable score anybody could even think to see.
Yeah,
50, 90, 40, man, multiple times.
Crazy. So what would y'all rank it? If y'all was okay, so y'all put LeBron number 1. We all agree on that, right?
KD, Bird, Melo.
So how would you? So you would put KD, Bird, Melo?
Yeah.
Bro, we can't pass up Bird though. Bird's numbers is ridiculous, bro.
Yeah, three-time MVP, three-time in a row MVP. But KD
is different, man. That's my KD. If it wasn't for Bird, KD probably could be the best ever. Right?
I hear that.
Ooh.
Next to George, for sure. This game is so nice. It's smooth. I mean, it's efficient, as we say. Man. I don't know. I like Melo. Bird just was nasty just from what you hear. But
so here's another one for you, Marlon.
Hold on.
Would you put Kawhi in there before Melo?
Yeah.
Man, the only thing I don't like about Kawhi is load management, man.
Is that load?
That's the only thing. His load management. And I see some of that in Darren Peterson. Darren Peterson game actually looked like Kawhi game, but I don't know what he got going on.
Yeah, man, he don't want to play ball. I don't get it, bro. He don't want to go out there and compete.
He got Kawhi game with Russell Westbrook speed. That's
he's so polished, Marlon. I ain't never like, bro. Yeah, the kid is so polished, bro. I mean,
you was talking about draft class. I want to think what you was gonna think about this draft class next year.
Oh, this
so ridiculous. And here's the thing, bro. I don't know, because you got kids like A-Cuff. I know you hearing about A-Cuff down there in Arkansas who rising up the board. I'm like, this draft class is gonna be ridiculous, man. Especially if you want a guard. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's tough.
Oh my god, bro.
I got a question for you then. Would you take out Melo for Pip?
Ooh,
Yep.
that's a good one, Dante.
I
Only
would.
because of the 6 ring. I ain't gonna say only, but the 6 rings. And then
Six-
Pip, defensive player. I don't know if he got the defensive player of the year, but he was locked
He's
down
one
for
of them.
sure.
And it ain't like his scoring numbers was butt. He just was scoring in the slowest league in the history.
I think it's
Melo top 10.
Yeah, we'll put Melo in top 10 shooting forwards. Because Kawhi
I call him a shooting forward, bro. What is
that?
Same difference.
Yeah. Small forward, bro. I'll put him in the top 10 small forwards. Probably 7. I probably have him at 6 or 7 because Kawhi is over him.
Kawhi top 5.
Kawhi top 5 now.
For sure.
And then, like I said, I don't know who else is. Well, Luka's a point guard.
The small forward list.
All these dudes are so positionless now. I don't know if you're gonna be able to, because really Luka is a point guard, but he's in a small forward's body. So it's like
today's small forwards. The only ones I can think of that's worth mentioning, like
Tatum,
Trey Murphy, Tatum a 4. They got him playing a 4.
He's a.
I
mean, I give it if that we consider him pure and a straight up 3. Obviously JT the best out the bunch. But then who else is it? Trey Murphy?
Trey Murphy? Why would you talking about
Trey
Murphy?
I ain't mean to say Trey Murphy, bro.
Out of all of you bring up Trey Murphy, bro.
One of the Thompson twins before Trey Murphy.
Right. KD still in there
too. Putting up 23.
KD still putting up numbers now.
Yeah, but Trey putting up 23. He putting up like 23.
Trey averaging 22.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask you, Marland, right now, because you a hooper. Who you taking? You taking KD? You taking Anthony Edwards?
Right now, what's the circumstances, the situation?
If you building a team, you
can't just say building a team right now. We talking about prime KD?
No. He's saying Cade
Cunningham.
Oh, Cade Cunningham. Oh,
Anthony Edwards.
That's a tough one because I was on the circuit with both of them when I was coaching at AAU. I always felt like Anthony Edwards was the best player in the country when he was in like 9th grade, though, when I saw him. Because the stuff he's doing now is the same thing he's been doing. Super athletic, shoot the cover off of it. Cade, if I'm going to build a team, I'm going to take Cade. Because Cade going to make everybody else better. He put pieces around him. Ant-Man just going to do what he do. He going to score the basketball. He play defense. But with Cade having that ball in his hand all the time, you put pieces around him. He can pass it. He gonna make other players better. But it's gonna be interesting to see if Cade can get to the East Finals this year. Because Ant-Man had already did it. You know what I'm saying? But you're looking at that squad though. They hooping right now. The Pistons.
Hey, so they hooping, but Mike brought it to my attention, and I agree with it after thinking about it. Because I was saying Ant at first and like adamant on it. But you got Cade. He literally don't like Jalen Duran. Ain't too many people can say they knew he was gonna be this good. I thought he was gonna be good when I first seen him playing. I'm like, he too big and athletic, and he got a nose for rebounding. He gonna find his way. I didn't know he was gonna be a 20 and 10 type dude. But
I saw the 20 and 10, man. He just too athletic, too skilled. I mean, we ain't gonna say skill, but as far as the offensive rebounding and then dunk downs, what the game has turned into, spacing with bigs that can. Yeah, he was gonna be good, man. He was solid.
Yeah,
I just think I don't think they're good enough to like really make no noise in the playoffs though. Like they're gonna be a second round exit regardless of their record.
You got to think about, with the East right now. So who you got coming out the East? It ain't gonna be the Pacers.
It's between New York.
I got the Knicks, Cleveland, and Detroit. It's between them three.
So whichever one of them got to eliminate each other because they got to be on the same side.
James
you
Harden.
Can't count Boston out either.
I ain't counting them out.
But I need Tatum to come back. I don't know if they can get it done.
Nah, he shouldn't play at all this year. So Boston, I ain't really seeing them. But Cleveland,
why they trade Anthony Simons
to get Vucevic?
Vucevic.
Oh, you know what? They got Vucevic.
They do.
Hey,
they needed Al Horford. They didn't replace Al Horford, and Vucevic is him being able to stretch the floor a little bit more.
Similar.
What they got, it's very similar. So I think that's why they went and got Vucevic over Anthony Simons. But like I said before, when it comes to Boston, bro, not having Jason Tatum, that's gonna come into play at one point in the playoffs.
See, that's why I thought they traded him because Tatum coming back.
Right. I thought Tatum was coming back, but Dante's talking about he not.
No,
they saying he's trying to come back.
He trying to, but they traded him to get a scoring big. So they just need something else to like.
Yeah, no Porzingis, no what's his name? They gotta get him back for sure.
Now,
but not Cleveland. Cleveland is the team that I'm looking at because James Harden and D Mitchell, they got something now. With Schroeder and the squad they got, they had to get rid of Darius Garland because Garland kind of hurt them on defense. But bringing in and they ain't even thinking about like Keon, what's his name? They came from Sacramento. The dude off the bench.
Keon Ellis.
Hey,
that's lock up.
Guys that win championships for you. When you get them guys like that, where you ain't really watching them in Sacramento, but when you come out and you play on a team where you get a little bit more nationally televised games and things like that, you start to see that, oh man, that could be a good piece off the bench. Like he might help them win a championship. Cleveland just was missing about two pieces to get to a championship. Now that they got James Harden running the show and Donovan Mitchell don't have it in his hands more, Cleveland is going to be a real dark horse. That's a team that I think the Knicks too, but we know Brunson in them. But when it comes to Cleveland, they are a complete team with Kenny Atkinson coaching them as well. I like Kenny Atkinson as a coach. So.
What y'all think about Jeff Teague? Talk about Kenny Atkinson. Say he called Steph Curry, Jokic, Giannis.
Yeah.
He said he called like he knew that was going to happen. I ain't gonna lie, I believe it. When he said they had Giannis in the basement,
they had him in the basement. For real.
What y'all talking about?
Just a couple of weeks ago, Jeff Teague there, he was talking about how Kenny Atkinson, the GOAT, said he called Steph Curry. He said he was going to be the best in the league. He said Giannis was going to be the best player in the league. And he said Jokic, when he was on the bench, said, you got to go look it up. It's something that just came out a couple of weeks ago. We didn't even say that. It's been that long, but I saw it 2 days ago.
Oh, shoot.
He definitely said that. And he was saying that, like, when they first started the podcast, that they had Giannis in the
they had him in the basement. Yeah,
trying to hide him from the league because they knew if anybody seen him, he was getting drafted.
Oh, that's crazy.
Sure.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So, what y'all think about the West? Do you think it's gonna be the Spurs? Do you think it's gonna be OKC, Denver? Could they come out the woodworks? What we got?
Too crowded.
Yeah, ain't no telling, bro. Because to keep it a buck with you, who's to say
LA?
He can't make it. See, and I was gonna go there too, but Mike ain't no real Laker fan. Marlon.
There's no way in hell, Marlon, that the Lakers make it to the
why not? Because in the playoffs, it slows down. So when you can control, but you can control the pace, you can control the game, you win. That's why the Young Bucks can't win.
Do you really think if they play a 7-game series against the Spurs, they gonna beat them?
Yes, 7 games. Yes. The Spurs' best chance is a win in 6 or win in 5. You go to 7, they give them the last chance. That's one game. They're gonna lose. In a series to 4. Do you think that the Lakers are gonna beat
series to 4 though, bro?
Hey,
first to 4? Come on, man.
One thing I learned is that, bro, when you got as a coach, as a player, but as a coach specifically, when you can control the game, you got a chance. And you got 2 guys on their team that can control the game, control the pace, and get what they want, bro. You got a chance.
Bro.
When we have this show on Sunday, you better keep this same energy.
You act like I don't be saying this, though.
Now you back to
you act like I don't. Mike been doing this type of stuff to piss me off on purpose.
No way in hell that the Lakers are beating OKC, Denver, or freaking Minnesota too.
Look, all I know is I got a professional basketball player on the panel.
The only problem is OKC, I think. That's just me right now. That's me right now.
Scary, bro. They scary. I think it's gonna be OKC versus Spurs with Denver being a dark horse because they got they got Jokic. And that dude right there is ridiculous.
And that's the same thing we talking about as far as controlling the game. I mean, he can do it from his position. Like it's
So look, just the crazy part, Marlo. When we was talking on the podcast, for him to act like I don't know, I'm always just jump back on. Like we just talked about how Luka beat OKC a couple years ago. We just talked about this, bro. to go to the finals.
That ain't the same OKC team, bro.
And this ain't the, come on, bro. You got Brian and Austin and Lemon Daddy. Pause, man.
Yeah, you gotta say pause. I'm just being honest. We gonna get back to it. You know I'm gonna bring Marlon back on here, and when I'm right, when the Lakers are a first round exit, don't say it.
It ain't gonna be no embarrassing exit. Like if
they stay in your ground, bro. I don't want to see you turn. No, you stood on what you said, bro. Stand on it, bro. That's it.
But I'm not saying the Lakers gonna win. I'm saying Houston's gonna be in the finals. But I hear you though.
We ain't talking about Houston. They another one. I don't think they got enough offensively without with Van Vliet.
You see Reed last night?
No, Reed Shepard ain't ready yet.
I don't think so either.
He might not be ready for the moment, but he ain't got to carry no moments.
He ain't no Van Vliet. I tell you that.
He's not. But we a rugged defensive team. They got one of the best closers in the history of the game. That's all I'm saying, bro.
Look, man. I mean, the Spurs and OKC and Denver are the three teams that I look at.
Hey, look, Mike. Remember, KD made Marlo by NBA Live over 2K.
Hey, Marlo, we was gonna say, bro. You see that white boy at SEMO? I was gonna tell Quentin, bro.
Hey.
Quentin, you might not have the best dunk no more in SEMO.
Quentin still got it, but he nasty though.
Hey, that dog, bro.
I said, Dante, who this white boy down here getting busy like this at SEMO?
Boy.
Whatever his name is, bro. That boy balling. Whoever.
So look. Before he got there, Ant sent me the highlights from when he was at D2 or something like that. He sent me the highlights. He said, "Boy, this white boy nasty." I saw it. I said, "Yeah."
He was hooping like that, and he didn't get no D1 looks before.
If I'm not mistaken, he was D2. He hit the portal. He was D2. He was
Portal's
D2.
calling. Yeah. The portal's calling. The price has just went up.
Hey, I wish the portal was jumping back then, cause boy,
Marlon would have been gone.
Definitely would have been gone.
Underneath his gun, bro.
Hey, it was fun while it lasted. I was see y'all. I gotta go get that bag, man.
Marlon said, "I got 300,000 reasons to leave."
Hey, don't worry about it. We can come shoot it. We can shoot everything here. Hey, it's on me.
I'm out. See y'all later. We're gonna hit the portal so quick if he's playing right now, boy. Man. You know, 3-point shooting is at a premium now, Marlon. Yeah, man. All you gotta do is hit 3 games. You see Con Canupa. They let him throw up about 12 threes a game.
Hey,
I'll be so jealous. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Because I'm like, damn, Steph Curry should have just went on his run a couple years earlier, and I would have been good, man. Hey, the way the game's so open and you can shoot it, I know I had a chance.
Yeah, man. You got a chance now. Cause all you gotta do is get one look. You know what I'm saying? It's a different type of game today, bro, which is crazy.
Hey, now you know who thought they had that game back in SEMO? I'm talking about that from the logo, just walk past cross court. Remember Derek?
Yeah, Derek. And that boy would get in the game and go.
Bro, he had launched that month as soon as he touched it from the other free throw line.
Hey, he can shoot that ball though.
He had a cat, but it's in the games. I ain't gonna act like it dropped his off. Hey, Derek, wherever you at, man, you had game now. I fucks with you, but. You know, sometimes I had a couple questions about that shot she was taking, my boy.
Yeah, man.
He got out of there quick too.
Hey.
Yeah, the college game is so crazy, bro. I know you down there, Marley. What you where you coaching at, bro?
Pine Bluff High School, man.
You in Pine Bluff? You know my brother-in-law, he be on here at Meech. His brother, Meech he's from Pine Bluff. He went to UAPB, but his brother's name is Marcus Adams. And he coaches at
Yeah. I know Marcus. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah. Now that you say that, when I saw Marcus, he mentioned that to me.
Yeah. Marcus, he hadn't been on here before, bro. I'm gonna have to bring both of y'all on here, bro.
Yeah. Marcus, cool people. That's good people, there, man.
Yeah.
Hey, look, that's how you know we coming
to Dallas sometimes.
What you say?
You be coming to Dallas? You still do AAU and stuff? Y'all be traveling?
I don't do AAU no more since I became a head high school coach, which I'm an assistant right now. I took a job where you got to coach you at the end. Let's put it like that.
Right.
Supposedly. So we'll see. But I mean, since I became a head high school coach, I pretty much just I had to stop the AAU because it was just time conflicting. You know what I'm saying? It was too much. So during the summer I need to be in the gym with my kids, but. I'm just about to get back started. My son, my oldest son, he in the third grade, so it's time. So I'm trying to find a couple kids now, and then I'm gonna be
Hey,
back in the mix for
when
sure.
when did you get him in the gym? When you start?
Man, honestly, it was he did it on his own. Now I'm starting to have to make him. At first, I said I thought it was just gonna be one of them things. He was always at the gym with me. He hooping, he just dribbling, playing basketball. And so I was like, oh, I ain't got to do nothing. He just started getting the dirt bikes, monster trucks, you know what I'm saying? Like now there's other stuff playing the game, so he kind of basketball on the back end. So I just let him run his course, you know what I'm saying? Let him have his little time, and I told him like this summer we back in the gym every single day because on the team that he play on, he got some hoopers. When I say they third grade, so they 8 and 9 year olds. When I say it's 3 or 4 kids on that team that can flat out hoop, I said, yeah, we got some work to do. So him being on the bench, sitting on the bench, I used to
You
try
don't
to
like
tell him,
that?
man, nah, he don't like that. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like, yeah, let's get out there, let's work. So
So Marley, if you could give your top 3 hoopers, I think I know who's gonna be number 1 on this list coming out of Arkansas. Who the top 3 hoopers out of Arkansas all time?
Joe Johnson,
You
number
gotta put
one.
We
ISO
know he
on there.
number one.
That's my favorite. You know what I'm
We know he
saying?
number one.
ISO number 1, but yeah.
I'm gonna go number 2 with Sidney Moncrief, man. Can't leave out the old head,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
And then number 3, I'm going back for me for what I was seeing, Malik Monk, dog. It's
Ooh.
ridiculous. Yeah, ridiculous.
Moses Moody. Who had the best high school career though? Who had the best high school career out of Arkansas?
The best high school career. Bobby Portis,
Ooh.
4 straight.
Both
Yeah,
straight championships state.
4 straight. Yeah.
That's
The
what
school.
was he at P school?
Yeah, he went to my high school. So he went to my high school. We won in my junior year. We lost in the finals my senior year. Off some BS, dude shooting for half court. They called foul with like 2 seconds. We was up 1. But then after that, they won like 7 straight. Bobby was in that group where he won 4 straight. So, best high school career in my opinion, Bobby. 4 straight, 4 straight
I
state
ain't think
champions.
about
Hey,
Bobby
did you
Portis.
play Quentin in the championship? Your
I
senior year?
did, yeah. He the one that
Yeah.
got that. He the one that let him tell him.
You know he coming on here next week. We got to bring you back for Quentin, bro.
Yeah, but that's my dog, man. We talk all the time. Be at my crib. I go kick it with him at the lot. So yeah, that's my boy, man.
Yeah, man. I ain't know where Quentin be. I be thinking Quentin in like Dubai or something like that.
It looked like it.
Hey, he be doing the Tony Yayo, Mike. I was be dunking goose over in the Swiss Alps.
I see Quentin in some designer clothes. I'm like, where is this dude at? He must be in San Tropez or something, Milan or something.
Hey, that dude like that.
Where did he do that?
I be telling her, and we be about to hang out. I say, hey, bro, is it cool? Don't y'all do all this some class? Cause he like that all the time. You can't go around him half step. He gonna make it look bad.
I'm telling you, Quentin's another one, man. He had a great chance to get to the league, bro, because his athleticism was just off the charts.
Bro, I'm gonna wait till we get on to tell the story. But I ran into Corliss Williamson out here in Phoenix at the Suns game and talked to him about Quentin. But I'm gonna say that story for later.
Yeah, we gotta say that story for when Quentin come on here. He said he tried to get on here this week, but he said he definitely gonna come on. I talked to Leon. He said he gonna come on. I'm trying to get Duck. Cause Duck,
we get Duck, bro.
Try to get Duck on here because Duck is hilarious. We want Duck on here so bad. We gonna reach out to Duck too, man. But I said, man, I gotta get all my CMO guys on here, bro.
Hey, we gotta see about Sam.
Sam, another one too, man.
He coaching at Tennessee State.
Yep. And he with the girls.
Nah, he with the boys. He assistant for the boys. He was assistant at SEMO for the girls, but he want to get on the boys side.
Yeah. He was at TSU, I think, right? Is he still at TSU?
Nah, he at TSU now. He was at SEMO. Then he went to TSU.
Yeah, how big do y'all think? Man, if you don't get out of here,
hey, bro. Hey, we getting hit with the super chat, bro.
Yeah, super chat, bro. Like, come on, bro.
Hey, you sat here and read it, bro.
No, I ain't know what you was saying, bro. You put that on. I was like, oh, hold on, bro. I'm glad I ain't read all that, bro.
So what y'all got going on,
Oh,
man?
bro, you know what I'm saying? This is what comes with the territory, Marlon, bro. I can't. Hey, sometimes you don't know who watching this show, bro. That's why I say you don't ever know who watching, bro. You just gotta keep rolling with it, bro. We gonna roll with the punches, dog. But yeah, man. Hey, crazy, bro. All right, man. Hey, thanks, Marlon, for coming on the show tonight, bro. Man, we
Yes, sir, man. Hey,
Hey, wait, hold on. We didn't, because of the technical difficulties, we got to give him his proper, like, the people got to know who Marlo really is, bro.
Yeah, bro. And, you know,
the leader in CMO history and 3-pointers made. Like, we can't sleep on stuff like that, bro.
I did not know that. I'm being dead serious.
Yeah, bro.
Maybe I left CMO too fast.
Boy, you was in and out.
I'm gonna tell you a crazy story, though. I broke the record on like a Thursday night for career. The next night, Saturday, I tied the record. Took out the game with about 5 minutes left.
What?
Didn't even get to break it. We get in a press conference. Diggy gonna say, "I didn't know."
Man, he knew. He knew. We was talking about. I was on the promotion squad. We was promoting that.
So you never broke the record?
No, I broke the all-time record, but I tied the record for most in the game. I had 9 with about 5
most
minutes.
in the game, like in the NCAA.
No, and CMO.
Oh shoot, I was about to say. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. That is crazy. So did they give you an award or something? Like, what did you get for it?
I'm boycotting CMO. Until they put me in the Hall of Fame, I ain't going back.
Bro. If you're the all-time leader in threes, bro, you got to be in there.
Hold on.
I'm top
2 in Cape Girardeau.
When you go look, I'm top 10 in every category: scoring, rebounds, assists, steals, 3-pointers made, field goals made, minutes played, games played. Top 10 in everything.
Yeah,
hey,
Marlo, we gotta get you this ceremony, bro. We gotta get this man jersey retired, bro.
I'm boycotting them until they get me in the Hall of Fame. I ain't going back. Man.
Hey, we starting to run here. Whoever watching, if you in Missouri, even if you not, you better tell CMO Marlo for president, man.
Shattered that record if you was playing today, though. That's crazy.
Should have shattered it there. They did really shoot it good. You go look at the stats. I ain't shooting good.
You see what these freshmen doing right now, bro? They letting these boys get 40. Oh,
easy. And I was getting 30 back then as a freshman.
That's crazy. They cuffing them boys. Them boys going crazy right now.
It's a different game, man.
Different game.
Very different game.
Calipari just letting them go, bro.
That's why you always got the best players. They know you go there, you gonna hoop, and you gonna make it to the league. It's simple.
Hey, so now this my next before, because I got Marlon, damn, I wish you got on here earlier. Pause, but listen, bro, DJ Wagner, talk to me, bro. What you think his fall off was? I think I know what it is, but I want to hear from you. What you think?
I think it's the shooting really kind of messed it up, but because he was so explosive and as a scorer, you know what I'm saying, in this 2 years that he's been there with us at the Hogs, I ain't really been seeing that. You know, and I understand, you know what I'm saying, Billy them tough, you got a lot of slashes, but from coming out of high school, I thought he was going to be more efficient scoring the basketball. I thought he was going to be 20-plus player. I mean, he was getting to that cup scoring a basketball at will. So that's been a surprising part. But I think for his role, he's solid. We're going to need that guy because out of the 1 set, I think the Hogs going to win the whole thing. That's me this year. I think they're going to win the whole thing. I think they got an A-cup that can score the basketball. And then the X factors are Richmond and Knox, because Billy he do all the dirty work, get busy, he can lock down. So I think for Wagner, for them to win it, I think out of the one game, out of the whole NCAA tournament, he gonna go crazy. In that one game, they gonna need him. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what's gonna put him on the top. But so far, and I watch more college basketball than I will do NBA. I still think the Hogs right now. I ain't being biased. I think the Hogs.
You think the Hogs could go head to head with Michigan, Duke? I don't think UConn is solid.
They're gonna be in the mix.
Yeah, Illinois is gonna be in that mix.
I think tomorrow really gonna tell the test though, because they gotta go to Florida, and if they'll be
Florida.
It's tough at Florida though, but I think
they'll beat them.
They still talk about Florida Final Four team. I think the whole Final Four this year. Right?
You know the team that I really like, Marlo. Since you watch college, I love Arizona this year. I love the way they play. I like
Got
this
a lot of
a
people.
lot.
Man, when you add that European flavor into it, dog, it's just a whole different game, man.
You
The
know what,
dudes know how to
Marlo?
play. Yeah.
I don't know how you look at Houston. I love Kelvin Sampson. I just don't know why Kelvin Sampson won't go get that post score. Because if he got a post score, he like them rim running centers and bigs. But I love the way Houston plays. They play hard. You know what I'm saying? They can play 4 overtimes and not
Yes, sir.
be tired.
Yeah.
He's the most conditioned team in basketball by far. But the Flemings kid, crazy. He's nice. But he's the only one that can really go get a bucket. Like when I think
You don't
about
like Uzan?
Uzan, my Uzan is a hype. I just
Basketball. Here's the thing with Houston.
Uzan was that good. He should have been gone.
With Houston, you know what I'm saying? You can't count them out because they gon' play defense. And with that old school coach, that discipline always gonna be there. So you can count on them not to beat themselves. So you can't count them out. You know what I'm saying? They gonna be in the mix. I mean, it's a lot of teams. You can't with BYU, even though they struggling right now, and then losing old boy Saunders really hurt them because I think that could have been an Elite 8 Final 14 too. Because again, you got a guy that can get you 30. You got 3 guys that can get you 30. Lil Wright, Saunders, and shoot, we already know the monster dude. So I think he the number 1 pick, you know, simply because you don't know what Darren Patterson gonna do or Peterson, whatever. You don't know what he gonna do. Him sitting out all these games is tough. Boozer, a little too small. I'm going with AJ with the number 1 pick, but it's a lot. It's a lot of teams in the NCAA. You just don't know, man. You just don't know really.
Iowa State, I like Iowa State too. It's a lot of
it's just a lot of good teams, man. And it's all about getting good, playing at the right time. You know what I'm saying? Hitting that stride. So,
what about SLU, bro? You like St. Louis University? They doing their thing this year too. You know what I'm saying?
I've been looking at it. I've been seeing they holding it down, man. Yeah.
Hey, they don't hate on the hometown team.
I ain't trying to hate on the home.
You gotta give them a little credit, bro. They not gonna win it all.
They ain't gonna win it all, but they did their thing.
I got Michigan. I got Arizona. Duke, I don't know. Duke always do this. When they get to the tournament, they crap out.
Because they always young. Like they
young.
They young now. They no longer the Duke
Arkansas is definitely a dark horse though. With Calipari, Aka, what they got over there, this is Arkansas's best team to win the championship by far. I agree with you on that, Marlon. This team is tough.
This team is good. That team is good, man. They gonna be solid. The bigs got to do more in the terms of rebounding. You know what I'm saying? But they gonna be solid.
Yeah, they'll be solid. But yeah, man, I'm gonna get y'all out of here, bro. It's a Friday night, man, and I gotta get back to my kids here, man. We ain't no college kids no more, so I know everybody got.
Hey, look, Mike. That's what I was saying earlier. I was like, you know, we grown. Marlo was like, yeah, man, Marcus, man, he a good dude. Good people. How you know niggas getting old, bro?
It's different. You got wives and kids and mortgages.
It's different, man. It's different.
Yes. But man, appreciate Marlon for coming on, bro.
Yes, sir.
And you invited back anytime, bro. Anytime you want to come on, bro. I gotta get your number. I'll hit you up, bro. Anytime you want to come on here, bro, we just talking. That's all we doing on this, bro.
Yeah,
and you
I'll be doing too sometimes for sure.
You want to come on the other one, man? We talk football. We talk everything on the other show.
Don't forget, he a football head more than anything, bro. Don't forget that.
I always tell people I was better at football than I was basketball. They don't believe it.
Yeah.
You made us believers. You showed us what we need to see.
You a Cowboy fan?
You said what?
You a Cowboy fan?
New York Giants, man.
Okay, you good with me. Okay, we good.
Yeah.
Y'all from Arkansas. I don't know why y'all attached to the Cowboys, but I don't know.
New York Giants, man. Hold on. Just wait 1 second.
Okay.
Guys, fan. Yeah. I'm a real one.
Be a real.
I gotta show a little love to the new.
Right.
You true to it, not new to it. Don't make me go in my closet though, Marlon.
Hey, sit down, Mike. Sit down.
Don't get me
Sit down,
started, dog. We can go jersey for jersey, jacket for jacket, whatever you want to do, dog. Don't get me started. You know what time it is, bro. Rams Nation. Don't even get me started.
Y'all ain't gonna win another one, man. Y'all better go get Sam Aaron Donald out of retire.
No,
Hey, that's exactly what I told him.
We about to go get Makai Lemon, bro. We gonna pick up Makai Lemon from USC, then come loop back around. Huh?
A wide receiver?
We gonna get another one. You so right.
Hey, Mike.
We gonna be unstoppable.
How y'all gonna beat the Seahawks?
Oh, don't worry about that. They'll beat themselves. They'll be done. Half of them gonna leave in free agency, and then here's another thing, bro.
Hey, Kenneth Walker.
What you say? Kenneth Walker. Yeah,
Walker.
go ahead, take him.
Come
Please,
on.
get him the hell out of Seattle for me. Please. Thank you, Dante. Pick him up. Thank you. Pay him as much as you can. $12 million a year. Give it to him.
What Dante with the Chiefs?
Yeah. Get him out of my division. I want him gone. And I can't stand Jackson Smith and Jigba. I hate that kid.
Y'all better get Kenneth Walker.
Oh, bro,
I hope he do.
We've been talking to him. He one of the targets.
Let's say a prayer. Let's say a prayer for that tonight, Dante. I'm gonna call
get Kenneth, and then we ain't got a word. We drafting him. We drafting Makai.
It's been a long time coming, but
we're getting Makai Lemon. Thank you very much, sir.
No, y'all not, bro.
Yes, we are.
If we get Kenneth Walker, they is not getting Makai Lemon.
They got to get a running back, huh?
I swear to God, they just not gonna be able to get him because we drafted him.
We're getting Makai Lemon. I've spoken into existence. It's happening.
Right. If we don't draft Jeremiah Love because we got Kenneth Walker, telling you it's Makai Lemon, bro.
All right, man. It's a basketball show. I'm tired of hearing you talk, bro. We talking. Shut up, bro. All right, man. Hey, this is the end of the show, man. Hey, man. Thank y'all for all watching, bro. Appreciate Marlon for hopping on, bro. Come back next week. We're going to be talking more basketball, more hoops. If y'all got any questions for us, man, let us know, man. Send them to my Facebook profile. We on Instagram. We on TikTok. X, formerly known as Twitter. We on all that, man. Leave us a question for the show. We'll be doing this every Friday night. Sometimes we might do Thursday night shows, so be on the lookout. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. See y'all next week. Peace. Appreciate y'all. All right, Marlon, bro.
All right, Marlo, bro.
Good show, bro. Hey,